Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a total of 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Craig Conant. That's me.
Hey, guys. Hey, dude, it's harder to record yourself than you would think. Here I am sitting in my car outside the post office because I got nowhere to fucking be. And I am telling y'all this. I'm doing this because, why'd I turn Southern? I always fucking do that, dude. So anyways, I'm releasing the episode with Punkie Johnson. And this was recorded pre-quarantine. We're sitting right next to each other and we hug each other at one point. Pre-quarantine. Feels like a lifetime ago. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. There'll be no mention of the quarantine whatsoever because this was at a simpler time, a more peaceful time. So if you want to check out and remember what life used to be like before fucking these gas masks. Look at that, N95, bitches. Fuck them doctors. Just kidding. Totally kidding. That's a joke. I got this in construction like 2 years ago and I only have one of them. So if you're going to come at me with that bullshit, go suck my dick. I'm losing it. Anyways, shout out to the doctors and the nurses and the grocery store workers. My friend Blair Saki tweeted, grocery store employees did not know they were signing up for the draft. And I could not think that is a more appropriate tweet. God bless the fucking grocery store workers. I was out with Chris Lund, the producer, is contaminated. That's just kidding. He's in the grocery store biz. I was for 11 years. And we really gotta be grateful for all the people that are putting their lives and shit at risk for cheeseburgers. I don't fucking know, man. Anyways, I'm double jackling and jacking in it. I can't talk. This is the first intro video I've ever made. I hope you like it. Punkie Johnson, super talented, super funny. You're gonna see big things from her. Enjoy the episode recorded pre-quarantine, pre-coronavirus content. Oh man, wonder what's this. I'm good. Hope you're good. I'm dying inside.
I'm up here just, you know, I got female friends, man.
I double dip right here.
You got female friends that you close with, and they just be sending you crazy shit. Like, yeah. I hate being a dyke and have female friends because they think I'm okay with just seeing dick. They just be sending me dick pics. I'm like, bitch, why did you send me this? I'm fucking driving, and it just pops up in the phone. That
Yeah, we're rolling.
The shit out of me.
We rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's how we're starting right there.
Hell yeah.
We don't fuck around. We don't edit. Punkie gets dick pics.
I'm like, I mean, that's interesting. I like to look at them.
Dick pics are gross. I'm sorry. I got a dick. It's just gross.
I like to look at them, though. What a lot of people don't know, though, Craig, is I know about a lot of guys' sex games. Mm-hmm.
Comedians?
Mm-hmm. I know who working with it. I know who not. I know who ain't shit.
Well,
I know who take care of women. I know who don't.
First of all, let's intro this is Punkie Johnson. I love her. She's
Hello,
funny
everyone.
as fuck.
Her, both of our mics are
Mine's
messed
not
up.
working?
So, your mic works fine. Ours are on like just one side, left and right.
What'd you do, Chris?
Somebody
Daggone
who used this last?
Oh no, it's my stupid friend Mark.
I gotta stop recording the audio. We're
Okay, we're back.
We all good?
We're back.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna edit, but we
fix it.
gotta get the first part. She was talking.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
Sorry, I belched.
Anyways,
get it out of
girl, you better fart on me before you leave. There's a bubble in my pussy.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
is the best goddamn bit I ever heard. You know I like
We
shit
get bubbles,
like that.
bruh. We get bubbles.
She's got this bit about a bubble in her pussy. It is gold. Look it up. Anyways,
it's
this
so
is
good.
Punkie.
What's up, y'all?
She is funny as fuck.
I be
love
working
her.
on it.
She works. She's blowing up. And she's worked at the comedy store for years, and we were just talking about how she knows everybody game who's got a little dick, who's got big dick. So if you a headliner out there and you got a little dick, we know.
Yeah, we got
The
I
fly
have an
on
advantage.
the wall, the ears.
I have an advantage of being like gay So like I'm on a masculine side, but I'm also a girl, so I have a lot of female friends. So I know everybody's side. I know about the women too, because my homeboys tell me about these hoes, and my homegirls tell me about these men, and I get it all, man. I know about everybody coochie and dick. And everybody think I'm just like this vault, you know? Like I ain't gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell
everybody.
I never talk about, like I would never put nobody business out there. But I don't know. I guess I got this like thing about me, this aura that people just come to me all their fucking business. Oh, and I'm a bartender, so I be getting people fucked up. I be like, you want another one?
What if someone's like, I can't tell you. Here's a shot on me.
There you go. Because I like to find out the dirt.
I know, it's exciting.
I'm a dirt finder, man.
It's fun. That shit is fire.
Yeah, because I ain't got shit going on in my life, so I need other people drama.
What? We all got shit.
Well, I mean, I don't have like drama. You know, I got regular relationship stuff, but who don't? That's just regular life shit.
Yeah,
But
I
I don't
never hear your
have
drama.
drama.
I never hear
You know,
drama.
so I be
fell off a
entertained.
wall. We just did a Jerron Horton, this very funny comic.
Yeah,
I'll get him on
yeah.
here too. But we did his podcast, and I mentioned I fell off a wall, but we didn't really get into it. I don't think these people know. Punkie, I fell off a goddamn 6 foot, 7 foot wall doing pinata for my niece, and the rope snapped. So I was
6 foot.
I scurried down the ladder a little bit. I don't know what happened, but bottom line is I laid out on concrete and was like, ugh. I tried to salvage it. I was on a fucking wall. I gotta tell everybody, because this. Yeah, and then my sister, I got up, and my buddy looked over. This is how high the wall was. No one even laughed. They're like, oh, you know, like he could.
So nobody laughed. That's how
That's how
crucial it was.
Yeah, and then my buddy looked over and he saw me hop up real quick, just cussing, going, "Goddamn motherfucker!" and he
Real
even
man
said
shit.
instantly, he said he was very happy to see I was okay, but maybe I should stay on that side of the wall for a little
Wait,
bit.
what was you
He's
doing?
like, "Why don't you just cool off?" Well, because I yelled at my sister. I was like, "You buy $200 worth of fucking candy and you get a 99-cent store rope." You get she had like 30-40 pound pinata, this giant pinata. I'm not exaggerating, this big. And then sounds weird, but I have rope in my car for pinatas because you know I'm Latino, I'm Mexican, and many birthday parties we haven't had rope, you know. So about 5-6 years ago, I just threw rope in the trunk of my car for pinatas. And I have good, strong rope. And I went to my sister like, hey, should I get the pinata rope? You know? And then she's like, no, I got rope. I was like, oh, okay. And then I used her shit. The shit snapped in half because of weight or whatever. Because it's cheap, 99 cents store plastic rope.
And you go
and
down.
all of a sudden, I'm just fucking...
You go down.
I haven't felt like that since I was 8 years old, or shit faced on fucking whiskey and coke or some shit.
The falls why you fucked up are fun falls because you don't remember them.
Yeah, no, this I remember.
I know, but that
I just started grabbing
was that
shit.
before or after you changed your life? The
When?
pinata when you fell.
This was 3 days ago.
Oh, you fell. That was
That's
a
what
recent.
I'm talking about. Yeah,
Motherfucker! I thought this was years ago.
this was on Saturday.
How are you? Are you okay?
I had 3 shows that night.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I just a little scuffed.
Oh my god!
I got little rocks went in my hand like that. This little cut doesn't look painful, but there was a little pebble in my hand. I was like, ah,
Craig.
ah.
I thought this was years
No.
of fucking ago.
This was Saturday. That's why I'm talking about it.
Oh, I would have massaged your banky.
I yelled at my sister once. I said just that. I was like, you spent
How old is your sister?
you spent 2 G's on this party and 99 cents on that fucking rope.
Bro.
I'm over here. I could
The
have broke
things
my
people decide to
goddamn
spend
neck.
money on is beyond me.
Oh,
Yeah, you could
I had
have
that.
really hurt.
I should have known though. You know when you just should have known. I was like, I was setting it up and I just looked at the rope. I was like, you got rope, and I was like, it's here. You know.
Yeah. Shoulda. Yeah.
There's a reason rope and has like a pound capacity. You know. Hey,
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
How old is your sister?
Fuck. How old are we
Are
now?
you
40?
older than she is?
She 40. She 40. I'm 35.
You younger. Okay. All right. Cool. I feel like it was in her eyes the way she said no. She all right. You should have known.
I should have known.
You
She
probably
went,
should have known.
No, she's a sweetheart. She felt like everybody texts me. You know, also too, when you fall at a party and you're not hammered, and everyone's like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, "Get the fuck off me, man! I don't care if you're my aunt. Get off me! I need to go be alone right now. Don't talk to me. I just ate shit."
I'm so glad you're all right.
I'm all right.
I'm so dumb to think that happened years ago. I guess I didn't catch the timing part of it.
I don't talk so good. It's okay.
I don't know if y'all know out there, but Craig is so attractive. I'm sitting up here looking you dead in your eyes. I'm like, damn, you a handsome ass fucking man. You know, you don't ever really look at somebody all the way in their face until you're like right here. And I'm like, damn, this nigga cute.
Well, thank you.
This a
Punkie.
cute ass man, y'all.
You fine as hell too.
Where the hoes at? You got hoes?
Girls like me.
They better.
Yeah, girls are dope. I've always liked.
I know, I
I've
love
always
girls.
liked titties. She too. She
Fucking
likes
love
titties.
girls.
Who doesn't like some glorious chichis?
Oh, I
in their
love
life?
girls. When men come up to me and they be like, you know, they be like, sometimes they be like, what a waste of good pussy. I be like, no, it ain't. I be tagging them asses, boy. I be in there. Trust me, I ain't wasting no good pussy. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh man, comedy's great.
Oh, yeah.
You get hit on a lot after shows?
I get hit on a lot by more men than women. But see, I'm not that type of like lesbian dyke that get mad. See, like back in my hood, the lesbians are like real hard, like really men made hard. I used to be like that. That was when I didn't know who I was, and that's when I was following a trend. And then I got old and I was like, that's really not me, so let me be myself. But they get mad when men compliment them. But I don't.
Wait, where are you from?
New Orleans.
How the fuck I never asked that? I was like,
Yeah.
she talks funny. I don't know where she's from.
New Orleans, Louisiana, from the South. And men be looking at me and they be like, man, you too fine to be gay. I be like, you're right. You're damn right I am. I am. I'm sexy as hell. You know, these men are missing out on a badass bitch, okay?
That's awesome.
Because sometimes I feel like a woman can't handle all these goodies. Not my goodies.
You pull up in a badass car too. You're just a badass.
I am a badass.
Just a badass.
And I'm so fine. I got like the perfect titties. I got the perfect ass. We're not even going to talk about my other part.
And she's like, you just think this pussy.
Oh, yeah. And my feet are perfect. Like, they descend. They go
That's
big toe,
funny.
then second toe.
Yeah, you're a pimp. You've always pimp. You got the pimping vibe.
Oh, I'm so fine. I'm not slim. I'm not fat. I'm like, just like, damn, I'm perfect. I can't lie.
Yeah, these skinny bitches got to go. Nobody wants your skinny ass.
What can you do with a skinny bitch?
I want to see the fan turn on and the booty ripples in the wind. That's what I want to see.
That's what I like.
Let me see that. If there's not a dimple on that ass, I don't want it. I don't want it. Give me them dimples, baby. Ooh-wee.
My dimples are on the outside of my ass. I got one here and one on the other side in the same spot.
That's the good dimple. That's the God gave you them dimples.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. I'll save you. Oh, yeah. You just cross your dimples. You like this.
Oh, they're so sexy. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Are you religious?
It depends.
I am so into God, and I believe in the spirituality, universe. I don't know what I believe, but fuck organized religion. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do organize. I can't lie to you. I do pray and I meditate. And I do it in the shower. So I get up every morning, I work out, I meditate, and pray in the shower. I make sure I thank God for waking up every morning.
You got to. You got
Every
to.
morning.
And when I don't do shit like that, that's what I'm saying. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual.
Yes,
That's so
yes,
cliche
yes,
in West
yes, yes.
Hollywood. I'm
Yes.
spiritual. But I just pray. I just, oh, shit.
Yes.
Sorry, God.
Yes. That was beautiful.
I just pray to up there to, and I used to have this bit as an open micer, but it never made sense. So but like people would laugh at me, but I'd be like, I just think like there's a male God and a female God, and he took his big cosmic dick and he stuck it in the big black abyss of a pussy, and then it was just boom, big bang, and that's how it happened.
The what?
Yeah, most people's faces look like that, so and nobody laughed, but so I stopped doing it. But that's how I think. I think there's female God and there's male God, and we're all pussies.
No one can judge you. If that's the way you think, because here's the thing: if that's the way if you want to create your own story, then goddamn it, create your own goddamn story. Because everybody out here following this damn story about, like, in the beginning, God created such and such and such, and then a bitch had a baby. Excuse me, Mary, I ain't mean to say a bitch, but that's a term endearment. Okay. And then she had a baby.
She was a
bitch.
She wouldn't put out. She wouldn't give God no love. He had immaculate reception.
How you
Come
okay?
on, Mary, give her that pussy. Give
How
that pussy.
You don't give God love, but you make him a fucking baby
We're
dad.
gonna get shot by Christian zealots. Is it called zealots? I don't know what they're called. Extremists.
But I just feel like if you want to make up your own story and whatever you got to do to believe in what you want to believe, make up your own story. Fuck it.
That's what I do every day of my life.
Fuck it.
Oh man.
But I am very spiritual. Before I touch the phone, anything in the morning, I'd be like, you're a real one, Lord. Thank you. Let's. Every day is an opportunity. There was a time where I was like super, super just depressed, and this game is up and down, up and down, up and down.
Big time.
So I had to change my way of thinking. So I was like, you know what? Every day is opportunity.
It's true.
Get up and just go outside.
Because when you don't, you just wallow, and then it's so dark and depressing. That's why I got little signs like that shit right there.
Oh yeah, I'm so grateful now that my career is blowing up. You're damn Skippy.
I wrote that and started reading it before I believed in it, and then this shit happens. It's fucking cool.
I need a board like that, actually.
I got that from Trader Joe's. They're throwing it out.
Really?
Stephen Koala, shout out. Thank you.
Well, because my landlord gonna kill me because I just got tax all over the wall.
Yeah. You better get goddamn corkboard. They're expensive though. That shit's expensive.
No, I'll keep plugging the wall up. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving my apartment. I don't care if I make $1 million this year. I love my house.
You could ghetto it up. Just put cardboard, a sheet of cardboard.
I know. And put it in a frame.
Yeah, done. Come on, girl.
I love being ghetto.
Oh, you get those on sale.
Love being ghetto.
Ross or Marshall, man. I've been ghetto my whole life.
I love
People can't tell because I look white, but they don't know. No,
yeah.
My white side's my dad. We're all ghetto on both sides. We go to Burger King with a McDonald's cup for soda.
Why not?
I remember why.
I said why not?
Because they yell at you. They tell you that the employee is having a bad day. That's not from here. Is this your soda? Is that your 12 cents we stole from you, lady? Back up off this.
Yeah, bitch.
I remember my dad getting yelled at for doing that one time.
Your dad? I love your daddy ghetto ass. And he white? Yeah, I love when white people be ghetto.
Oh, shit. Man, my family's every cliche there is. Some of my cousins go to the beach and wife beaters and dickies and just go in the ocean.
Yeah, that's straight. That's
trunks.
That's Mexican.
That's Mexican.
And that's black. Black people love dickies and wife beaters.
Why didn't they get the memo? You could get trunks for about $5.
Yeah. Where?
Ross, man.
Oh yeah, Ross is the hit.
Got the deals.
Ross that hit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like, Dickies it is. I'm like, they don't dry that good.
Nah.
He gonna be wet.
Dickies is school pants.
Be wet the whole bus ride home.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is such a culture thing. It is. It sounds racist, but it's true.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Yep. So what's good?
Just chilling, man. Just enjoying the fruit of the looms. Yeah.
I don't mind no fruit. I don't mind fruit of the looms. That's the type of drawers you wear?
No, I'm wearing boxers right now. Boxers with little penguins on them.
I'll go to Marshalls and rack up on some drawers.
I've been addicted to MeUndies now. They got me hooked on the good shit.
Yeah, I'll go to Marshalls. All my drawers is Tommy Hilfiger and Lacoste.
I got some Tommys. I got some Calvin Kleins.
I like Calvin Kleins too, but
Calvin Klein too thin though.
Tommy Hilfiger drawers make my booty look banging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tommy's good. I used to rep that shit.
Oh yeah.
But the Calvin Klein's so thin, it's like it makes your dick look good though, because it's so thin. It makes it look extra big.
Yeah.
But then like I'm scared if I shit my pants. Like, is this thick enough to hold? Like, is this mesh? Is this?
I wear boy drawers.
I wear girl drawers.
I wear boy drawers because honestly, if you want to be 100% honest, my coochie is too big for girl drawers.
Got big fat pussy. Yeah.
It always start when I wear girl drawers, if I don't get them like so big, like they have to be like 2 or 3 times bigger than what I wear, then it's gonna look like I got shit in the back of my drawers. So I just have to wear boy drawers.
That's nice. Got that.
I be feeling like my blood be stopped circulating when I get the girl drawers my size. I'm like, oh nah, we got fucking.
My pussy's strangled right now.
It just don't leave. It don't have enough room for me down there. So I gotta fucking. Everybody think I wear boy drawers because I'm a dyke. I'm like, nah.
Nah, my
That's
pussy.
really not the reason. Like, I promise you that's not the reason.
My pussy matches my personality.
It do. It's big. Big personality, yes.
Oh man, my cousin's got big pussy too. Might need to edit that part out. Nah, we leave everything in.
So
I got the giggles today.
What's up with
Not to just trying to blow up and make this studio my podcast studio and not my whole life.
Well, you know what, bruh? You know, it's step by step, bruh.
Step by step. It's
It is
happening.
literally step by step. I feel like this is one of the slowest games. You know what I'm saying? Comedy.
It is.
Yeah, and it's one of the most
You could get
torturous.
it is torturous, and you could get substantial events, like good things, and then nothing happens from it. You're like, what the fuck? I did the thing. I got on the HBO. And then you're just waiting. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, same studio, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do everything.
It's
'Cause
crazy.
You don't make it in this game until you make it. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to sell TV shows and stuff. They like, and it could be a good show. It could be well packaged, well put together. You got a great pitch. The show they have a great story. People can learn from it, relate to it. But then they're gonna be like, but nobody know you.
Yeah. What else?
Well,
What
bitch, how
else?
the fuck they gonna know me if the fuck what the fuck you want me to do?
And then you're famous, and then they green light doo that you just
yeah. Then
come.
they green
hey,
like all the bullshit.
let's film my shoe rack. Oh yes, Kevin.
I'm like, what the fuck? So this is just, you know, I guess whatever the fucking fuck.
It is an exciting time. It is really cool because we all kind of got in the game at the same time, and it's all starting. You see it.
You see the fruits of your labor.
You do. I see you. We did a JFL together.
The JFL together.
That was awesome. I saw
That
you
was
rock
pretty
that
cool.
shit.
I saw you rock that shit.
Thank you.
It's crazy, yeah. I last year I had so many fucking credits, which is good and bad because now this year starting off so slow. So I'm trying to match last year, but now I'm getting depressed and I'm panicking. I'm like, oh
Don't
fuck,
do
my
that
agent's
to
gonna
yourself.
fire me. I haven't booked shit yet.
No. You punky. You fine.
It's coming. It's coming.
comes
But I
when it
just wrote
comes.
something. I'm trying to sell a whole bunch of motherfucking TV shows. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
A whole bunch of them.
That's how you got to do it.
I'm
though.
to the point where I'm like, look, I ain't got to be in the shit no more. Just buy it. I don't care. Just fucking buy it, please, bitch. Please.
It's a good show.
It's a fucking fantastic show. I promise
It's
you.
called
It's good.
Punky with no punky. Come on.
With no fucking punky. I won't even be in it. Just give me a showrunner. Fuck, attach some really good writers. Attach a great director and all that shit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
See, I don't do none of that. I should. I just do stand up. That's all I give a fuck about. Anytime is anything with an ounce of homework in it, I'm like, I'll just go be funny to these 12 people in the lab.
The homework part is difficult because I
Yeah.
will go crazy in the house writing. But then it's like what you said with at the end of the day, whenever I get down, I'd be like, you know what? I always got stand up. Stand up gonna always be there.
I know these poor bastards that are just actors. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
tough break, tough break,
Always
loser.
got my
No, I'm just
stand-up.
kidding. You're awesome. I love you all. Yeah, because imagine if you only had one outlet. Our outlet's always there, though. So no matter what the Hollywood game is doing, we always have the microphone. And thank God for that. Oh, dear God.
And it could be a rough road, this damn stand-up shit. But fuck it.
It is crazy. Because I pinch myself. I always think like, damn, why won't no one fuck with me? Blah, blah, blah. Industry-wise, like networks and stuff. But I'm like, wait a minute. People fuck with me in stand-up, and I'll perform at all the clubs. And I ain't famous. That's good, man. That's so good.
That's
I
fucking
love it.
perfect. My thing is, I don't really want to tour because I do want to tour, but the only reason why I be hesitating on touring is because of the food. Because you can't really, like if somebody, like, let's not get it twisted. If Dave Chappelle called and be like, Punkie, I want you to come hit a couple states with me, that's one thing. But if somebody want me to tour from January to December, I'd be like, oh, fuck. I would need money to do that. I would need a personal chef because you eat bad when you're out.
It's very, very hard to eat good on the road. And also I've done the road. I've done the road. I've done the road
I've done the road too.
And yeah, if you're doing the road like Dalia and Theo and road, that's 2 nights theater. That's woo, that's the goal. That's the end game. But if you even like some of these comics that are selling out clubs, you're still there Thursday to Sunday. You're away from your loved ones, your family, your girl, your man, your whatever. It's lonely.
I'll be away from loved ones. That's not a problem for me. Distance, bitch. We need distance.
It's the food.
It's the food.
Fuck my family.
It's
Give
the
me
food.
some
Sometimes, look, everybody
Alaskan
listen.
salmon.
A lot of people be like, bitch, how do you keep your marriage together? I'm going to tell y'all right now, get the fuck out. Not saying don't be married. I'm saying you ain't got to live together. I'm trying to move out. We can still be monogamous. I don't see what's wrong with being married and living in 2 different fucking houses.
Wait, you're married and you're monogamous and you're going to move out?
You fucking right. So, you fucking right. That's why I'm just talking to you about fucking apartments. I'm like, I'm gonna get me a motherfucking studio apartment.
You said that earlier, and in my head, I thought like, "Aren't you married?" But I didn't want to bring it up. Be like, "I just killed that bitch,"
and I'm gonna be. It's okay, guys. The key to marriage and being with somebody for the rest of your life is Xanax and moving the fuck out. And I promise you'll stay together forever, forever.
I always thought like, because a comic and a civilian's lives are so different, I thought of having like separate bedrooms,
That's not enough. I need more than a fucking wall.
That's not enough.
I need
Oh my
miles.
God. That's so funny. I need a different city.
But I honestly think long distance is better for relationships. And it don't have to be like from state to state. It could be 11 miles away.
That in Los Angeles is like out of state.
That is, I say, let me take it back. It could be 4.4 miles away. Because when I be angry, I just going in the other room don't help me.
No.
I got to get the fuck out of the house.
It's so funny.
Oh, Papa Xanax.
I will beat my bitch's ass. That was in your no. I
almost broke my shoulder trying to kill her before. I don't know. That was when I was wild, man. I wasn't gonna do it nothing. Well, thank God I didn't get that door open because I really don't know what I would have did. I rammed that door. I almost broke my whole fucking shoulder.
Put that tequila down. That tequila, do it. You need a softer. I already know I can't get you sober, but you maybe switch to vodka. It's a little more.
Oh, vodka worse.
Vodka is not worse than tequila. Tequila.
I'm better. I'm a better drunk now. Like, I'm older, so I'm a way better drunk. Like, now I know how to stop. Now I know how to cut it off and be like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't take that shot. I don't think I should take it. I know how to do that now. And I know how to go home and just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Don't talk. Don't do nothing. Don't look at nothing. Just go to bed. And then you wake up and everything's fine.
Turn your phone off. Hide it.
Oh, no. My phone is fine. Ain't nothing in my phone.
I'm so lucky I got sober before the social media game. Oh, shit. That would have been something on there that could have sent me to prison.
Oh, God. Non-sober Craig on social media. Would have been a ball.
Would have been a good time, I tell you.
I can only imagine.
Oh, that's the first thing I said when I fell off this goddamn wall. I was like, anybody get that on tape? And nobody did. And that's what made me get, I was like, you mean to tell me I broke my goddamn shoulder and I can't even post this shit?
I broke my back and we got
can't even
nothing
get the
to show
views.
for it.
That's the first thing I always think. I was like, well, at least I got some tape. And it's real.
Yeah.
Nobody caught it. I asked everybody.
Oh, these are knives you was talking about.
Yeah, I wasn't bullshitting. Did you think I was bullshitting?
No, of course not. I never think you be bullshitting. I know your ass is crazy. I like that. Yeah.
It's just sexy, man. Look at this shit.
I'm trying to figure out what I don't collect anything. $2 bills. I like collecting $2 bills.
$2 bills, nice. Look at that. It's just nice. It's a Spyderco Paramilitary 3.
That's smooth.
That's just sexy, man. Come on. It's so nice. I got it twice. Woo!
That one look heavier.
It's
Is
the
it
same exact knife.
The same exact.
Just one is black coated blade. That's all.
Oh, they look bigger though too. This one bigger. You sure?
Yeah, same. Oh man, it's so nice.
Nothing about no knives, no. Yeah, close it up. I don't know nothing about knives.
Right there.
Oh. Shit. Now you give me a motherfucking AR-15. I'll teach you I'll teach you a thing or two.
You
go
like
to
guns?
gun
I
range?
like guns too. Oh my
love
god,
guns.
let's go to shoot. I just went shooting with my girl, Oak Tree Gun Club.
I love guns. I never been to the outside gun range here, but I want to go.
It's good.
The outside one?
That's outside, yeah.
Okay, I heard about it. I ain't never been to that one. I usually just go to the one in Burbank, and they got one downtown.
They also have one in Inglewood. I used to live in Inglewood for a couple years.
Oh, okay.
LAX firing range, right off Manchester.
You like that one?
I'm not really experienced. I've been shooting maybe 6, 7, 8 times. I don't know, like
I love
a
guns.
good amount of times, but not like where I'm an expert.
So me and my wife used to go gun shoot. So me and my wife been together for a long, long time, like 2 decades. And when we were in college, we used to go to the range a lot, like all the time, a lot. And then I bought both of us guns. And I had a 9, and I got her a 40 Glock. I mean, this motherfucking 40 was beautiful, fucking gorgeous.
She gets it.
Oh
man.
my God.
This is my
And this
people. I love
crazy
you.
bitch made a mistake and bought the gun to the airport. I'm like, bitch.
Wait, that's not a mistake.
She forgot. My wife
That goes to prison.
My wife moves fast for no reason. I'm like, there's no reason for you to move fast. Every time you move fast, something bad happens. So don't move fast, baby. Take your time. I'd rather you miss the flight than to hurt yourself or get in a wreck. We'll figure it out. She fuck around, rushing. This bitch didn't clean out her purse. She got a 40 Glock in her purse, a pocket knife in her purse, and mace at the fucking airport.
That's a no-no.
And then the bitch called me. I'm her first call. I'm like, you better call a fucking attorney. What the fuck you call me for? I can't fucking do nothing for your crazy ass.
They took the Glock?
Yeah, they took my fucking gun.
And-
I was more mad at that and
Hey,
worried about that.
Is she on a no-fly list?
No, she's not, because she went through like strong, deep investigation, interrogation. And I think her she's very, very petite and cute. And she looks mixed. She looked like she could be like black, Asian, Spanish, and all kind of shit, but she black. Her parents are just like mixed with all kind of shit. And she had on a fucking sundress and some sandals. And they was like, what a pretty girl like yourself doing carrying this big ass gun. And she was like, I promise it's just to protect myself. So they had to do all kind of background checks on her. She was on probation for like a year. We had to pay like $3,000. They took the gun. Thank God we didn't have to go to court. And she had to take P tests every month. And
Why? Because I thought she was on drugs?
I don't know. She just had to she had to stop smoking weed to take these P tests. And now every time we go through Southwest, they be like, okay, we got to do something extra to you because of the situation. And that was 10 years ago.
Damn. Lost that 40, huh?
Oh my God. That gun was beautiful. It was so beautiful.
So I had my heart set on a Glock, And I went to shooting range, and the guy was like, "Shoot this Sig Sauer P226." That's just like butter.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
See what
God.
people be sleeping on with guns is people think that like when my wife goes to the shooting range, she likes to take the lighter gun, but I be trying to tell people the heavier the gun, the better. You
Yeah.
always want the heavy
It was all
gun.
metal, not Glocks.
Yeah.
Plastic composite.
Oh yeah.
It's good for everyday carry in the purse to the airport.
Yeah. The heavy gun is the
Oh.
good gun. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm looking at Springfield 1911. Did I say that right?
Springfield.
Not,
Probably.
help me out, Google. High power Browning, that fool.
Yeah.
But I felt like when I said Springfield, am I just thinking of The Simpsons? It's a 1911. Yeah. Is that
There you go.
Is that what it's called?
Images. There we go.
Oh.
Now see, that's nasty right there.
Oh, come on. That's that Van Damme gun in the 90s
right.
right there.
That's
That
right.
double impact. No wonder I like guns. You show me
That's right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies when I'm 8 years
Yeah, I
old. It's
just
going to
like
have
to-
an impact,
yeah.
dude. I'm commando.
I love them. I just like to go and just kind of test them all out
Yeah.
and shit like that. You ever shot a pump gun?
Shotgun?
A pump?
Shotgun?
No.
Pump? What's a pump gun? I don't know a
Like-
pump gun. Like you hide it in your pumps?
No. It's like, how can I describe it? You don't do this. It's not that. It's not that. That's a rifle. It got two barrels on it and a handle.
Oh,
I just call it a pump because
double
black
barrel
people,
shotgun.
black people.
I've never shot a double barrel.
Black people don't be calling
thing?
guns by what they call. We just be like pump gun. We don't get deep into the situation.
I'm a pretty good shot, but I grew up with BB guns my whole life.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice pump gun, long barrel. Pop that motherfucker in the shoulder. Pop that hole.
Were you in the military?
No, but my biological father was in the military. My older brother was in the military. My sister went to the military, and my stepdad and my mom is the police. So I love guns.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm always scared. See, here's the thing. I've already said this, but I'm scared. If I get a gun, I'm gonna shoot my leg or my cat because I will have to hold that every day of my life.
Well, see,
You don't think that's? I have it right there on the coaster. Right
also having a family with the deep history of military and police experience, I'm also very, very careful with my weapons. Very careful. You always want to keep them in a safe space. If you're not aiming it, you do not want your finger on the trigger. Let it rest on side.
I learned that at the gun range. The guy's like, "Get your finger
Always
off
get
the
a gun
trigger."
with always get a gun with a safety on it. If you're not, Glocks don't have safeties, so you shouldn't.
I love
get a
their
Glock.
motto though. It says, "If you don't want to fire, put your finger off the trigger."
Yeah, don't shoot it if you can't aim it. I mean, don't fucking do that. So I'm like really high with gun safety. You know what I'm saying?
I would just love it and hold. I'll be like Elvira on Tiny Toons. I just want to love it and hold it and squeeze it and kiss it.
And for like one tiny second, now that we talk about guns, I was a security guard at a casino when I
Yeah.
was like 21. So I had to take a whole bunch of shooting tests, and I used to have to stay up on the gun game and stuff.
It's America. We're Americans. That's all that is.
I remember them nights, 4:00 in the morning, working at this place called the Huddle House. All them wild ass, vicious teenagers out there. But I went to college with all of them, so they'd be like, "Bitch, what the fuck? What your little bitty ass doing with that big ass gun?" I'm like, "Better watch out."
Better back up.
I was up there like the sheriff. Y'all better go sit down now before I draw.
Shut that little white bitch ass mouth up. I'll fuck you up.
So yeah, that was
Pistol
fun.
grip. Pow.
That was fun. It was a day. I don't think I realized how dangerous that job was.
For sure. 'Cause
Especially
especially security with the gun, because like it's just like people want to test you. Drunks, they already want to test cops.
Well, security is not trained to de-escalate a situation. They just trained to know how to use a gun. They're not trained to know when to use the gun.
Perfect.
So,
That's great.
I don't know if they changed the rules, and I don't know if they do it different in California.
They're like, get it. Oh, now I can use it.
So yeah,
That's
yeah.
so funny.
You ever had a gun job?
No. They won't let me have a gun. They will, actually. God bless you, America. No. I mean, I was the drug dealer. I should have had a gun, but no, I was a
I think
peaceful
we all
drug
was
dealer.
drug dealers.
It was just to the homies and
I
old white dudes that couldn't get weed.
Yeah. I did a
didn't
little.
know nobody.
I moved a little weight
Yeah.
when I was younger.
Just about 5 pounds is as much as I got.
Nah, I moved some weight.
That's nice.
But that was because, I was from, I was raised in a really good neighborhood, but for some reason, a lot of people in my hood just want to be labeled like a real nigga. And a real nigga is like a thug, and they rap, and they be on the street, and they hustle, and they slang. And I really wanted a taste of that life. You know what I'm saying? But that was dangerous too.
That's extremely dangerous, yeah.
God has been so good to me by like just covering me with his mercy, because I could be in so much trouble, but I'm just like, thank you, God, I got out of that shit, and I was smart, and I realized that wasn't the way to go. Straight up.
I learned the hard way. I know. I
Straight up.
just was in that muck for forever. I saw weed for like 13 or 14 years. Not that it's a peaceful drug, but it's just like,
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember I could have got caught. Oh my God. How much? Whew.
and you're in a state where that's highly illegal, I imagine.
I
right?
shit it myself at least 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
thinking I was gonna get caught.
Yeah, but that's what
getting
makes
pulled
you
over
dope.
having that shit in the car.
You know, that's why you dope, though. And if you don't have 750 pounds of fireworks smuggling and across state lines getting pulled over,
Hello.
you a bitch. You know, it's just, it does something to you as a human being. It's like exciting. It's like something about breaking the law.
It is exciting.
It's
and
exciting.
And for some reason, the bitches love it.
Yeah.
The bitches
This
be
is fucking
like,
dope.
I'ma hold you down, baby. I'm your ride or die. What you need me to do with this shit? Where you need me to put it? Where you need me to hide it? What's the safe code? You know what I'm saying? What's where the hiding spot say? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put a hole in this wall right here just to let you like, man.
Yes.
Shit, I had a down ass bitch when I was doing that shit, man.
What? Well, you know what's crazy is girls like that shit. And in my head, I was like, you know, I'm a loser right now. You know, I'm a fucking deadbeat. Why do you like me?
Every time.
It was insane that I wouldn't get into relationships with some women because they liked me. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa. I was
That's
like, I live with my mama, girl. What you doing? You can't like this. How are
Yeah.
you? I'm not your fixer-upper. I hit it, though, but you got to go.
It used to be so fire. Like, I just felt like a king, a queen, king, whatever y'all people want to call me. I just felt like big and powerful. I remember one time it was my girl's birthday, and we had just got a couple pounds. I had just broke everything down in a $5 bags, nickels, dimes, half ounces.
It's sexy.
I broke
It's
it all down.
sexy.
And then when I finished breaking down all them pounds, I threw her like a quarter pound. And I was like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
And she was like, ah! You love me!
It is. People don't understand. When you get a weight and you break it up, it's like, oh. And you get 5 pounds of coke, you're like, oh.
But to be happy and smoke, I was like killing it. Like I also like, because at this time I was in college, so I was running things in college along with a couple other dudes. But I was whatever. But like I remember in the apartments, I bought like a quarter pound up in there. And I just threw the bag on the table, and I had like 50 blunts. And I was like, everybody, let's get the roller. We smoking all weekend. And everybody was like, what the fuck, man? Nigga,
Yeah.
Jay got the shit. Because they call me Jay in college. Man, nigga, Jay, man, shit, man, come over here, man. We got a whole fucking quarter pound. We about to smoke this motherfucker all weekend. And that whole weekend, we smoked the quarter pound and sat down and watched movies that whole weekend. I think we had a storm or something. So we just stayed
It's
inside.
the best. It's the best. I wouldn't throw no quarter pound down, but I've definitely half ounce at a party.
Shoot, but I
They're
had that
like,
paper.
have at it. Oh, it's the shit.
I had that paper. I don't think I had as much paper as I think I had, but at that age, at 2021, I thought I was balling, killing it.
Yeah, then I blew all the money on Amsterdam and dumb shit.
Now, see, I didn't blow my money. I was very, very smart and strategic I knew that I wanted to come out here. So I saved a lot of money. I came out here with at least $50,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long you been out here?
9 years. This. Oh fuck. Yeah, I think this is my 9th year. Yes, I
Nice.
think. The whole 11, the whole 12, the whole 13, the whole 14.
I was born and raised, and I didn't really hit Hollywood till a decade ago.
Oh Jesus, this my 10th year. This my 10th year out here. Where the fuck is the time?
I know, it's crazy, right? It goes fast. I came out. It's funny. I came out here 10 years ago. And I was so scared to stand up. I went to improv at the Second City and went through that program for 2 years. And then I was still scared to stand up. So I went to UCB and started to go through that program. And then I met Grant Lyon and he's like, go do it, you know? And I did. And then here we are.
See, my stupid ass wasn't afraid to do comedy. So I got up and I fucking like killed my first time. And I was like, no one can touch me. Bitch, I'm out here. I'm out here, bitch. And then,
Comedy will humble you real quick.
oh, I got humbled. I got humbled fast. Because then that's when you got to start appreciating the game and understanding jokes and setups and punches, and you got to start digging deep in yourself and understanding who the fuck you are and what you doing. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you got to find your rhythm up there. You know, I found out comedy's like a song. You know what I'm saying?
Big time. That's why
You
you
know?
drunk hecklers need to shut the fuck up.
It's a song,
Been
man.
messing with our bailamos,
It's a song.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. What's bailamos?
I don't know. I'm too white.
Motherfucker.
No, it's to dance. It's Enrique Iglesias song, but it's also it means, I believe, we dance. It's nosotros is like
Bailamos.
it means we bailo means I dance alone. I don't know. I kind of remember that shit. Conjugation is too much, man. I can't even remember English. I'm trying to learn 2 languages over here. Hey,
Yeah.
I want to say I remember seeing you very, very, very early on to my stand-up endeavors at Rock Paper,
Oh God, that's a long time
and
ago.
I think Jeremiah Watkins was there and Jamar Neighbors was there,
Wow.
and I was so brand new booty, I was scared of y'all because I didn't really know anybody yet.
I don't even think we knew anybody. I think we were still new into the game as well.
That must have been
That
7 years ago.
Yeah,
8
that had to
years
be
ago.
about 2012, 2013.
Rock Paper was this terrible mic. Terrible mic. They're all terrible in LA.
People don't know how we be hustling. See, at that time when Rock Paper was going on, it was like a circuit. So you got you
Nerd Melt, Rock
There you
Paper,
go.
Store.
in sales. So you got four spots, and that's when you start making your friends.
Yeah.
So that everybody can sign you up. Because at first I was going here on my bike by myself. Because some mics start at 3, some at 4, some at 5, and you just go sign up. And then you start making your friends, and your friends will be like, oh, I'm at sales, I'm at Rock Paper. All right, sign me up. Oh, I'm here. All right, cool, sign me up, I sign you up. And then you got to do the circuit all over again. All right, cool. Well, you get up on that Rock Paper, your name is number 8. And at sales, you number 12. And at the comedy store, you number 16. So you got to hit Rock Paper. Then you got to go sales. Then you got to go. People don't understand the hustle, man.
It's crazy. And back then, every single mic was awful.
Yeah.
Was awful.
Yeah.
So you're hustling and fighting to get on stage, and the circumstances were fucking shit.
Yeah.
Absolute doo-doo.
I don't do too many open mics now because the clubs is our open mics now.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I don't do them anymore. Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, my God.
Only took 10 years. No.
Yeah. But I wish Marty's was still open because I would definitely, for sure, 100%. I would probably be in Marty's every night.
I never did Marty's.
Marty's was the shit. Marty's was just, Marlon Wayans used to come in there. The Wayans, period, used to come up in there and perform, and they still utilize Marty's. Marty's had 3 rooms. I mean, sometimes it was a drag, but you get to smoke your weed outside for the people that smoke weed. You get to drink, just whatever. All you do is pay $5. You could be there all night, and you get to do comedy on 3 different stages. It was a shit.
Yeah, a lot of people loved it. I regret not doing it at least once. I just I never had to. I don't know. I got lucky. I got so lucky. I got clicked up real fast.
Good.
And
Good.
I've always been a weirdo, so I always have gotten shows. I got lucky. Some of these motherfuckers, they just do open mics for 2 to 10 years.
Well, the people that not the judge, but to me, the people that's still stuck in those open mics are not opening their own doors. They're not.
Yeah, no.
They're not hustling enough. And maybe they are, and I could just be overlooking it. So I'm
Now,
definitely
most of them
speaking from
that
the
stay
outside
stagnant, there's something else.
They-
They're like,
that's what they want.
oh, there it is.
That's what
Oh,
that's
you
what
a
they want.
backstabber. That's what it is. Or whatever. I don't know. Just
You know what I've been thinking about, Craig? The more you elevate yourself to the next level, with that comes more responsibility too. So sometimes I be afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, for instance, like Kevin Hart, he's expected to present a certain thing to his fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't go up there and bomb. He has such a responsibility to so many people to go up there and be funny.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm a little bit afraid of that. Creativity comes from a lot of places, but sometimes I have such a mental blockage, it hurts me. But then I'd be like, oh, damn. That fucking bit that I was working on 4 years ago, I didn't know why I was saying that shit until now.
Yeah.
And it just fits. And it's
That
just
happens
so
all
crazy.
the time. That's one of my favorite. Stand-up is so fun to where you get to play Tetris with it, and then where maybe your comedic abilities were not good. I mean, good enough to make that bit work 4 years ago, but now they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come out with it, and that shit's banging. Oh my God,
Yeah.
It's so dope. I'm gonna bring back this bit about pussy rocks that I dropped. And I was at this crystal shop yesterday, and they had yoni eggs, and you know what yoni eggs are? I call them pussy rocks because that's just my way of interpreting things. They're these eggs that are for women's fertility, and it's like a pussy workout. You put the egg in there, and you hold it in, and it makes your pussy fertile and strong and all that shit. So I was in Mexico. It's a true story, and I found these. I didn't know what they were.
You put an egg in your pussy.
Yeah. It's an egg rock.
I think that shit just hit me. The egg?
Yeah.
And it got a string on it or something?
Nah, no.
How you get it out? I guess you got a pussy farted out, huh? The fuck you get an egg out your cat, man? What the fuck?
My cat's got 2 eggs in him right now. No, so I was in Mexico at the pyramids of Teotihuacan, the pyramid of the sun and the moon, and they had these beautiful gold obsidian egg rocks, pussy rocks, and they're gorgeous. Gold obsidian is volcanic rock, and all the Indian arrowheads are made out of it. But imagine with gold sparkles in it. He's about to pull shit up. So those are yoni eggs. So those got strings on it. The ones I got didn't even have strings on it. And type in gold obsidian. And then so I bought these rocks for my sisters, and I gave it to them. And then my sister's into all things natural and healing and all that stuff. So she's like, do you know what this is? Do you know what you gave me? And I was like, yeah, Easter egg. I just thought. And she's like, no, they're yoni eggs. And they're for women's health and fertility and workout. That bottom left one right there in the purple, that's what it looked like. So it's black, but it's got gold. It almost looks like a galaxy. So I gave my sisters these pussy rocks. I swear to God, one ended up getting pregnant later, and I just thought that's so funny. But then so I actually thought of this last night because I saw these pussy rocks. And then I was like, I got to bring that bit back. Because I was trying to do that like 5 years ago. I didn't know. Still don't know if I know how, but I was like, I got to try.
Well,
that's a good story.
I'll tell you one thing. It'll be very, very informative and educational. Very.
You didn't know. They're called yoni eggs. Pussy
Never
rocks.
heard of them.
Pussy rocks.
And you put them in your cooch.
I guess so.
And you do Kegels.
I guess so.
For how long?
I don't know. I didn't ask my sister. I was like, oh, sorry. I mean, it's a pretty rock. Enjoy the fucking rock. I don't know.
Okay.
It's nice.
Well, all right. Pussy eggs. Well, do a commercial for them.
Hey, bitch, you need your pussy tight. No.
You trying to have a baby, bitch, and you can't? I got the perfect solution. Yoni eggs. What's a yoni egg?
You ever been rubbing a rock and just wondered how it would feel inside of you? Well, I got just the rock for you. Egg rock. Yoni eggs. Unbelievable. It's so funny. It's also, too, just very me to accidentally buy your sister's pussy rock. You know what I mean? Like, I look...
It's so sweet, though.
I thought I was buying them pretty Easter egg rocks. And they're like, no, that's for a coochie. I'm like, oh, that's sick. That's fucking disgusting. I was like, I didn't know.
That is sick, Craig.
I know.
That's so fucking
Well,
psychotic.
I didn't know.
You
that.
fucking creep.
I did. It was an accident. Mistake.
It's a thought that count. It was a sweet gesture.
I like rocks, man. I told y'all. Look at all these rocks I got. I got a bowl of rocks next to you. Why you looking like your neck's broken?
I'm just like, you ain't got no yoni eggs in that motherfucker.
No, I gave those away.
I'm like, you don't want me to do this on camera, do you?
No, I gave that away.
Everyone.
That's the Patreon episode. They gotta pay. They gotta pay to see that pussy rock.
Yeah, rocks just remind me of, like crystals, and crystals remind me of the universe, I'm not too deep in the universe, but I do understand that like the universe is like some type of karma. That's the way I understand it. You put good things out, universe bring you good things back.
It's as simple as that.
I
don't know why it took me 35 years to learn. You
It
do good stuff happens. You do bad stuff happens.
And you could also be a piece of shit and still have good things happen to you. I know a lot of piece of shit motherfuckers out there just being pieces of motherfucking shit and still having blessings. I'm like, bitch. Sometimes when you see that, it make you wanna do something to them. You're like, bitch, I'm gonna flatten this motherfucker time. I'm gonna ruin this motherfucker's day today. You fucking piece of shit, bitch.
Borrow one of my knives.
Hello.
Yeah, it's true, but inevitably you gotta pay the piper.
You gotta pay the reaper, baby.
That's what you do in the dark comes out in the light.
Mm-hmm. And we all got shit that we doing in the dark.
Everybody.
Every fucking body. I don't give a fuck. This is the thing, okay? People think that celebrities are all just good and da-da-da-da, and they want you to stay good. No, bitch. Celebrities are human. We are human.
I got a pussy rock in my ass right now.
That's fucking right. And guess what? If my skeletons ever come out, I'm gonna look everybody dead in their face and be like, well, bitch, what the fuck you want me to do, bitch, huh? I ain't fucking perfect. I'm human.
I'll be right here with my Glock 40 waiting for you.
Why do people want us to be perfect? Why?
It's better if we're not. It's like, oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we out here. We is out here. I know I'm out here. Bitch.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm perfect.
You know what I hate? I hate when comedians and celebrities and people I hate when they do things and then apologize. No, bitch. Don't apologize. I mean, I could see if you truly made a mistake.
I wish Kevin Hart would have apologized just to host the Oscar and then hosted it and be like, I didn't mean that apology. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic.
That would have been amazing.
But he didn't apologize. He was like, look, bitch, I already addressed this shit.
I respect that.
I respect what the fuck Kevin Hart did.
But also, I wanted him to host because I love him. But I didn't want him to apologize. But I was like, my wanting him to host overruled the apology. So I wanted him to do it. But then I'm like a little bit, spiteful, and I want to be like, I didn't mean that apology, bitches. Y'all could suck my son's
dick.
Gay dick, you gay
bitch.
motherfuckers.
That would have been great.
How funny would that have been?
That would have been fantastic.
The funniest shit ever in the fucking earth. Oh man.
Yeah, but I guess I understood when he had to apologize to his wife for cheating. I do think that was a personal thing though. But that chick tried to hit him up for all kinds of money and shit. That bitch.
You know what that was? That was a dude in his camp. No, that's what the girl, when the FBI went to the girl, because it was extortion and blackmail and, it's against the law and whatnot, she didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. And it wasn't her. It was his homie.
His homie set him up?
His homie in his camp who was, dude,
Bro, watch
crazy.
the company you keep. Do not trust these motherfuckers.
And the guy, his buddy set up a camera to film the act, so the girl was unknowingly filmed too.
Wow.
And it was dude, there's some succubuses out there. How the fuck you gonna bite the hand that feeds you loves you?
If any of my friends that know got some dirt on me, if they come up to me and be like, "Give me this, I'm gonna tell this," I'm gonna be like, "Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch."
That's in one of my bits. It's also a story that really happened. That someone tried to blackmail me because they said, "I'll show you my titties if you show me your dick." And then I like titties, so I was like, "All right, let me see them." And then I showed her, and then she screenshot it, and it was Facebook. So she's like, "I'm gonna send this to your whole family, you know, if you don't pay me money to this bank account." And I just said, "Do what you got to do. It's much better on stage in front of a live audience." But that's the truth of what happened.
Well, the thing is, I'm sitting up here thinking as if I was a man. I'll be like, "Bitch, I like my dick. Put it out there, bitch. It look much better
Yeah,
if
but
you
to
put it
send
out
to your mama
than me."
and your sisters and your cousins.
Your mama should be proud of you. Like the reason he got that big old dick is because of me. And then she go teasing your dad. He got the big dick because of me, by the way. Just all happy. You fucking right. Look at my brother's dick. I'd be so proud of my brother's dick. I know that's some creepy ass shit, but I'll be like, "You heard me, hoes? My brother."
I said it. I sent it. I said,
Well, that's the thing,
I
you
said,
know.
do it.
So, look, I
Fucking
ain't just
do
tell him
it.
you ain't
getting
scared.
shit out of me, bitch.
Tell him you ain't scared, man.
I ain't scared. Got a fucking Mexican chupacabra down there, bro.
Can't show fear. Can't show fear in this game. I believe you too. I believe you. Cause you ain't gonna whip it out if you shy about it.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a little dick dating app. I got on this show and they sent me topical shit. I swear to God. And they said, write some jokes about this. I sent them some jokes, but it's called Dinky One. And it's for little dick motherfuckers. So they could congregate. And
I respect the little dick though. I've got much respect. I got more respect for the little dick than the big dick. Because I told you, my homegirls, they tell me, and they said the ones with the smaller ones put that work in. They put the work in. They fucking and they say they come more with them because the guys give them physical, mental attention. The chemistry is there because the guy's mentally connected.
Fuck all
they
that.
say the ones with the big dick just be like bam, 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 bam.
I'll be hitting
and
it
the bitch,
from the other side of the room reading the book.
and the bitch, there you go. There you go. They be like, they act like, and women are delicate creatures. They want to be cared for and slapped, You can't just slap. You got to care too.
I cut your G-string off with a buck knife. How about that?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's sexy too. So you my little dick players, look, let me tell you something. Don't fret. Don't be scared. Rep what you got. Be happy you even got one. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you continue to handle the ladies with all that good old energy and care. You handle your business, little
Bring
dick
some
fellas.
yoni eggs.
Ain't
to
no
the
wrong with a
table.
small dick.
Grab them pussy rocks for your pussy
Yeah,
dick.
free yoni eggs for all the little dick niggas.
Pussy dick motherfucker. So in the article I was reading, it said that actually there's a ton of women. The ratio's still off. It's like 70-30, but there's a lot of women with small coochies that hate big dicks or even average sized dicks because it just becomes painful for them. So I guess for every
They
little
just find
dick,
you a woman with a little small cooch.
for every little dick motherfucker, there's a little pussy dick motherfucker. I don't know.
You know what that is? I never even thought about that. They do have different types of pussies out there.
It is crazy.
I don't know what my cooch could take. My po cooch. My po cooch is out here just living in Wonderland, man. Don't know what she could handle. She be talking to me. She's like, "Don't you think we should try?" I be like, "No, bitch, we ain't trying shit. Shut up."
We staying safe. I think we're getting to the time. What time is it?
We're just about an hour.
Oh, yes. This is a good time. I got to ask you.
Tell me.
Hey, man, when's the last time you had a big old good shit? You shit your pants on like a hot date. And
in my pants?
Yeah, like you doo-dooed all over your, like
Oh, my
an
God.
embarrassing, like your wedding night, you shit the bed, or like you Tommy Hilfiger
I did actually
on stage.
shit on my wedding night.
This is why I love you. This is why I love you.
Well, see,
Your most embarrassing pooping of the pants story?
I really wasn't that embarrassed because it was my wife. She the one clean my shit. I mean, if it was like some
Now,
random
that's a
chick.
wife. That's a wife.
Well, on my wedding day, I was so exhausted, and it was at a time where being gay was, I got married 5 years ago, and being gay right now is popping. Transgender is popping. Everybody's protecting each other. Everybody's fighting a good fight. And at that time, it really wasn't like that. And my wife's parents wasn't down for what was going on. And my parents flew down here, but financially, they was like, well, we're going to pay for the photographer. And that was it. So I had to pay for everything. So I was working 2 jobs. I was exhausted. And then I was coming home and doing Instagram videos. So I was sleeping about 3 hours a day for maybe 3 or 4 months trying to hustle. Because I also need to make enough money to take 2 weeks off after the wedding. And I was just so stressed.
Life's fucking hard, huh?
I was so stressed and I was so exhausted and I was so tired. And for the wedding, we had seafood, and I think I was allergic to whatever they put in it. So my face got so swollen and I was just so drunk and exhausted. I went outside to take a nap, but I think I died because I had foam coming out my mouth, and I was out of it. They filmed it and everything. I was like, wow, I was probably dead.
I'm glad they filmed you foaming out of the mouth
They
instead of
filmed
gotten
it.
medical
My parents was
attention.
laughing. My friends was terrified, and my mama was
Punkie's
laughing.
dying.
My mama was like, you don't have no idea how many times I done dragged this dumb bitch inside. She always looked like that. Like, I'm like, Ma, I could have died. She's like, you always look like that. You're fucking drunk. So, and so then I peed on my friend. My friend picked me up off the street, ran me down the street to the ambulance because he couldn't wait for the ambulance to get. So I pissed on him while he was running. And then I got out of the ambulance, and the whole time I was like, somebody smell like shit. I was like, who smell like shit? And it was me. It was me. When I got home, I had shit all the way down my leg. I swear on everything I love.
You shit down your leg in the ambulance?
In the ambulance. But the thing was, I think I just needed a nap. And that's all I needed was a nap. And people thought I just was like, I was sleeping. But I probably died. But they amped me up. They got me back up. They was like, we about to take you to the hospital. I was like, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm at my wedding.
I just need a crap and a nap. Leave me alone. I got this.
I was so tired, man.
Anybody have any baby wipes?
So fucking tired.
You actually shit on your wedding night. That's so funny because I always say that as a joke. And here we are.
We didn't fornicate.
Yeah. No, I don't think with that diarrhea pussy.
That was so bad. I'm like, we supposed to be
going
making
down
love.
there. Oh, your pussy smells like shit. Literally.
It was bad.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
It was so bad.
I wanted to make love
I need to marry that girl again. I ruined her wedding.
Yeah, that's
night.
so. Just imagine
do.
your poor dainty wife with the Glock 40. I wanted to make love to my wife, but she just had diarrhea
I
down
need
there.
to marry that girl again. I need to give that girl a wedding for real.
I couldn't even.
You think I should?
Yeah.
I should.
Nah,
I
man.
should make up.
Let it be. Let it be. Let sleeping dogs sleep.
It was one for the books. I tell you that. It was one for the motherfucking books.
For the poo-poo books.
Oh, disgusting.
Nice. That's fantastic. It's a good old diarrhea story. I can't wait to get married and shit all over my wife.
Well,
Come here, girl. It's for the podcast. It's for the podcast. No, I'm not into. I'm into the poop stuff for funniness, but not in that for fun. If that makes sense.
Yeah, man.
If you're enjoying it, you're sick, man. If you're not enjoying it, it's funny. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Just the right amount of sick in the head. You go too far off, you're like, oh, get out of here with that shit. You psychopath. Yeah, I got a case of knives and rocks and pussy rocks for my sister. But I'm remorseful.
I don't know. I just had this funny thought in my head. Not even funny. It's crazy. I'm just like, what if Craig become a serial killer and his his mark is shitting on people after he tortures and kill them. You just leave a big thing of feces on their face. And can you just imagine the news?
The Fifi Bandit.
The Feces Bandit.
Feces.
I mean, it has to be him again. Well, how do you know? Because he left a big pile of shit on a victim's face. So
I get caught real quick. DNA matches. We found his underwear at the local Trader Joe's. He was caught ASAP. The serial killer didn't even become serial. The Poo-Poo Bandit. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I don't know. What else, man? We can keep going.
Let's see what's going on in my life.
You're killing it. You were just on. Let's talk about you. I'm bad at interviews. You were just on a gang of shit. You were on David Spade.
I did David Spade twice. Bill Burr, Ringers.
Wait. Hang on. You were on it stand up and as guest or guest?
Guest. David Spade twice as guest. I did Black Lady sketch. I did
Bill Burr, Ringers.
I did 3 movies last year. One with Steve Byrne, one with Pauly Shore, and a scary movie. I don't know what's going on with that and when that's coming out. I did Comedy Central, The Ringers, a JFL.
Yeah.
Will Smith. I worked with Will Smith last year. I worked with Steve Carell and John Malkovich last year.
God. Wait, how the fuck you work with Steve Carell and John Malkovich? That's an odd. Will Smith, that's the craziest. That made me very happy. Also,
yeah.
Not to brush that under.
But
how did you work with John Malkovich?
I auditioned for the show, and I fucking got booked for it.
No, what show was it?
I can't say what show.
Oh, okay.
I'm under contract, but I did work with those guys, and it was a pleasure. It was like, that's why I keep trying to tell people, we could have goals, but ultimately we really never know where this thing is going to take us. And we get to work with people like Steve Carell and David Spade and John Malkovich, and we get to work with the director that was directing that episode, Dee Reese. She's amazing. You get to fucking meet Will Smith and work for him, and
isn't it a trip?
It's
a trip. How talking into a microphone and being your wacky, funny self led to all those beautiful adventures.
Last year was unimaginable for me.
Yeah.
So Godspeed, I have more unimaginable shit happening.
And you seem like you analyze it, take it in, and appreciate it. Do you?
I appreciate every single bit of it. It's just the money is garbage.
Yeah, but people don't know. I try to tell them, I'm like, you may be rich in Instagram followers. You still ain't got no kitchen. It's...
The money is not... The thing is, thing by thing, the money is not bad, but the money is not consistent. I mean, if I was continuously on a set making $6,000 a week, then that's one thing. But if I get booked for something and I work 3 weeks and they pay me $6,000 every week,
and then it's what's next.
And then that's it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like hitting a scratcher. You gotta keep hitting them scratchers. Can't keep going to Bluebird Liquor on Hawthorne Boulevard.
You want it to be consistent. Then you got to pay everybody.
Yeah.
So you're making about 46 or 47% of your money.
Which is also devastating. They'll give you a fat check, and then you realize you get half of it. And you're like, half?
Got to pay everybody. 10%, 5%, if you got a negotiator, which is your lawyer. And then...
tax man come in, fuck
taxes
you real
coming.
good.
Then you be like, I'm still sitting pretty. And that motherfucker be like, nope. Give me 34% of that. Then you be like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how... It's so crazy. Because, like, on paper, I'm doing good. I'm grateful my career's blown up. And, on paper, you just book a gang of shit. And, like, to normal people, you might think we're rich, but, like, we're surviving. That's what's insane. Like, you get all this shit, and on paper, it looks like they're millionaires now. It's like, no.
Yeah, my nieces and nephews, they think I'm balling.
Yeah, my nephews too. Because I got a following on YouTube. They think I'm famous. I'm like, that's not. 19,000 isn't famous, bro. 19 million, yes. 19,000. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's funny. It's really, really funny.
So yeah, that's
It's
how I
cool
go,
though.
man.
It's still a good position to be in, but it's just like I don't think people really know the grind.
I just think, I think building a resume is very important. It's like a house, it's brick by brick. You can't just have a house. You got to build it.
And it's also so cool, like when you do get shit later and you work with those fools again, like, oh yeah, I remember, you know, working with you on your come up, and now you Punkie.
That's right.
And the whole world knows it.
I just want to show people. I want to get into more rooms, like executives and meeting people from networks and everything, and casting rooms, because I do want to show people that I can hold a show. That's when you get your show. When they be like, "Oh, she's strong, black lead. She could definitely hold a show. She could definitely get a following. Well, she'll definitely keep this show going. She's strong. She knows exactly what she wants. She got a really good vision."
If you need the token, not token white neighbor, I'll be your guy.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
That's all I ever wanted. I was like, just let me be the weird neighbor. Can I be the weird fucking neighbor? I don't want to hold the show. I don't want to be the meat and potatoes, but I want to be the guy that goes, hey, what's up? And then there's laugh, and then I'm like, all right, I'm out. I don't want a lot of lines. Oh, don't give me those lines. I got to remember that whole book. Give her the lines. Give her the lines. You just need me to pop my head and say, pussy rocks are here, and I'm there. That's it. I kill it at that.
I want everybody to understand with lines, everything goes segment by segment. It goes scene by scene. So you can get the script as long as you're familiar with it. And when I say familiar, you want to know your A to B. So just know how the scene starts, where it ends, and where you need to, be all emotional and do whatever the fuck. And then that's it. So you'll do that scene, which is probably 2 or 3 pages that day. And then you go home and you can familiarize yourself with the next scene. So you don't have to learn it all at once. Just be familiar with it.
That's a lot of work. Oh.
What the fuck, Craig?
That's a lot of work, man. Give me 2 lines and I'm out.
All right.
2 lines. You need some growling? I got that all day. I should have been Tim Allen. I'm too late. Grunting, that's my shtick. Oh, man. I hear you, though. Yeah. I could do it. I could do it.
For those who watching,
get out there. Go get it.
Just go get it. Just, like this morning, I didn't feel like working out this morning. It was raining. I thought it was the perfect day to stay inside, cuddle with the wife, the dogs, and just kind of I was like, you know what? Do it when you don't want to do it. That's that,
She's
every time I do it when I don't want to do it, I have such a better workout for some reason. And every time I'm motivated, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it tonight. I be in that bitch moving slow. I just be like,
it is true. Do it when you don't want to do it. It could not have been said better.
Do it. It might
whatever it may be, whether it's working out, Hollywood, or in any facet of life.
And it's so
just
crazy.
Get it over with.
It's crazy.
And you feel so good. You know what's crazy? I hardly do it. I just go, I'll just hide in this cave and feel real bad about it.
And that's what I be trying to avoid.
But if you
being
do
disappointed in myself.
You feel good. You just like, oh, I did that. I did my homework.
Yeah.
I oiled up that booty. I did it, or whatever. I don't know.
Ain't no wrong with oiling up no booty.
Yeah.
I ain't never gonna shy from that. Oil up that booty.
Oil up that booty. What did you go home with to your wife? What'd you talk about with Craig? Oh, just oiling up that booty. We just ended on that. And you Glock 40, you lost.
Oh, that crazy bitch.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's the craziest shit I ever heard in my life.
So bad.
Sam Kinison had an epic bit about that. How he, his wife or girlfriend at the time he cheated on, and to get back at him, she put a loaded gun in his suitcase without him knowing. And he has a crazy bit about it. So she set that fool up because the whole bit was, he tells her, he's like, I'm sorry, babe, I just was a bad man on the road and this and that. And then she's like, oh, it's okay, honey, don't worry about it, it's okay, I love you, and then later she goes bloop, puts that loaded 38 in his bag.
That's a bitch for you.
And he just starts screaming, a loaded fucking gun, the Sam Kinison shit.
That can follow you for the rest of your damn life. That is so petty and fucked up. Stay out of toxic relationships, people.
That's funny, though. It's a good bit.
You know what? Toxic relationships are actually the fun relationships. So learn lessons and then go be with somebody nice. But toxic relationships are so fucking fun. You have so much to talk about.
Do about a decade of toxicity and then get into stand-up. You'll be all right.
But seriously, don't be in them. But damn, they fun. I can't fucking lie. I mean, it's bad, but it's fun as fuck.
It's bad, but it's so fun. You know, I've said this before on the podcast, but it's funny how, like, when you just get older and you wise up, you're like, oh, wait, I don't have to be in that toxic relationship.
You're right.
You could just get out of it.
You can.
Guys, did you know that? Are you in a toxic relationship? I said that wrong.
I'm not saying stay up. Don't be in no fucking abusive relationship. Draw the motherfucking line. Don't ever let a motherfucker put their hands on you. Men, that's for y'all too. Don't be let no female put their hands on you. That go both motherfucking ways. But stay toxic is fun. Toxic fun. I mean, get out of it when you grow and get mature and stuff. You don't want to be in a toxic marriage. But oh man.
But ooh, that toxic fucking. Oh shit.
Toxic fucking is the best.
Ooh, the toxic pussy rocks.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's like fuck you, motherfucker, and then you start fucking and then hate each other afterward. But you still cook for that man. Oh man, that's so toxic and stupid.
That's fantastic.
What's that young love there?
That's that young dumb love.
It's that dumb ass
If you
shit.
over 30 and you're still in a toxic relationship, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But if you under 30, enjoy it.
And be toxic.
Enjoy it.
Have fun. So you can know what you deserve and what you don't deserve.
Yeah.
But don't ever be in an abusive relationship. Get the fuck out of that shit immediately. If they do it one time,
they'll do it again.
Don't be out here accepting no apologies, bitch. I promise you that motherfucker gonna hit you again.
If they
get
do
out
it one time
of it.
Put a loaded gun in his suitcase.
Yeah.
Get that
That's how you get that motherfucker
He
back.
has it coming.
It's like, I forgive you. I forgive
Dirty
you,
gun
Craig.
too.
I forgive you.
Get his fingerprints on it. Get a murderous weapon off the streets.
That's right. Get the VC killer.
Get that poo-poo bandit. Get that fool out of here. That diarrhea devil.
Hello.
I think that's about it. Anything else?
We covered a lot today,
We covered
Craig.
a lot. It was good.
Well, you know what? Guys, for those of you who enjoy my company, please follow me on everything at Punkie Johnson, on everything, Punkie Johnson. And check me out, man. I'm going to be,
Usually I do that part.
yeah. Really?
No, I was.
I mean, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out here in these streets, guys. I promise you.
We will tag her in everything. She's blowing up. She's funny as fuck. Check her out on all the shit coming out. It's been out. Continue to come out. The Ringers with Bill Burr. Fucking David Spade show. Comedy Store. Almost Nightly. Yeah, she's the shit. Check her out. I love her. She's the shit.
Yep. My episode on Netflix will be coming out May. My Will Smith thing will be coming out soon, so
nice.
I'll be out there.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Peace, y'all. Thank you guys so
like
much. Thank you, Craig.
Subscribe. I love you all.
I love you, baby.
Thanks for listening. I love you, Punkie.
I love you, bro.
And that's
Thanks for having me,
Thanks
baby.
for having us.
Bye, y'all.
Why'd I say that? Did you get that last one?
Yeah.